Ethereal Gates, the hazard being that the boss is permanently on screen using his moves and actions. And I'm sure everyone here has played through the story mode. Of course you all have. You all didn't just ignore it, I bet.
I hope not.
But I hope not.
Alright. This is game
no
1.
one skips a thing.
3,
Game
2,
1.
1. Let's
Ethereal
go.
Gates. This is honestly one of the most fun hazards. Just playing around these little boss moves is such a blast.
Oh, dude. You got no idea. This is
And
my
here
favorite
we
stage.
see the first black hole. And here we see the second black hole. Upcoming, the third black hole. You're not
Wait,
ready for this.
what?
We're gonna have a fourth black hole.
What the fuck?
Oh, get used to it. It's only black holes
Why?
from here on out.
It's not supposed to be only black holes.
I don't know what caused this. Me and him were both baffled, but it was just the black hole move.
Oh my god.
Meechole in chat saying stream kind of quiet, by the way, just like overall Meechole, or something specific in stream. But yeah, no, it's you can see the boss is just doing his own thing today.
He's just having fun. You know, he found the one song that he likes to play, and he's just playing that on repeat.
It's the only thing he wants to do, you know? He's got a move he wants to use, and he's going to use it.
That was an incredible... I didn't know Sylvanos could do that. Like, do side special off the flower in midair. I didn't know he could do that. That's pretty cool. But I'm really glad. So, the Abyss Watchers, they're seeded, right? Everything they do is on a set seed. At least in story mode. I don't know how it is in this. In, like, actual verses. But...
Yeah, no, something had to be up, because either me and Meechole got the most insane random roll possible, or we bugged something about the boss out.
Right, but I'm not
Here's the thing
complaining.
that gets me, is they keep changing where they do it. They're not doing it in the same spot every time.
Right. So, this is a match I can't wait to go back and rewatch. That's pretty, in the world.
Like... They started off doing their own thing, and then they decided they found their move. And there's the end. Meechole was right, saying that it doing this bug, whatever this was, grossly benefits Sylv, and I have to agree.
Right.
It only being the black hole was definitely good for me, and not good for him.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, game 2.
Game 2, this is Meechole's counterpick. I think this stage makes a lot of sense going up against the Sylv. You just remove anything Burrow could do, and recovering onto that platform is a menace. And then, just to rub insult to injury, this is already an amazing stage to pick against Sylvanos, and an amazing stage to pick as Rano.
Right.
So,
oh, you
makes
fucked,
sense.
dude. There's nothing you can do right here.
Yeah.
Which explains why you don't like
I can play pretend. But... this match on me and Meechole are in a call for reference, and we're still talking about the previous match. We were both completely vacant here, I think. We were both going, what the fuck did we just play?
Right.
Like, I'm honestly still a little flashbanged from the Ethereal Gates match.
I mean...
it was magical.
I will really want to know why it was seeded to do that specific thing. That's kind of crazy. But...
we had to bug it out where it didn't move on past the move or something, right?
yeah. I'll look into it eventually. And that's a cool combo.
We'll solve this mystery. Both players here now at kill percent, just trying to find it. Though on this stage it is hard with just how edge guarding works. Though Howl down strong is a classic for a reason. That shit has got my back in all things. Does my taxes. You know, it's a godfather to my children. I love that. I love it. Oh yeah, and right here, I'm just waiting out the fire, so I'm using Bear to stall off stage.
I told you, it does add like a new level of recovery. That fire isn't as bad as people think.
Was not enough.
No, but it could have been. In a different universe. Who do you think this stage benefits the most out of the cast?
by default, like non-hazards, it's going to be like Forsborn and Rano probably. With hazards, I'm willing to bet it still is probably those two. Eliana actually would love this hazard. People can't chase her off stage anymore.
Right.
And she can really pepper you if you are off stage regardless. It's a one-way advantage.
And
Otherwise, I think a lot of the same characters would be happy here. Because they just happen not to have significant weaknesses to the gimmick.
Makes sense. Also, Meechole...
In fact, Rano likes not having to worry about recovery as much. Being able to bounce off stuff like that.
Meechole, you say stream is quiet, but like, how quiet? Like, you can barely hear me quiet, or you need to turn up your speakers quiet? I do really like this stage, though. I think... Oh, you know what? You should have tried to see, like, if flowers remain on while flames come up. Because I know for rock, it doesn't break rock.
I'm pretty sure they do. I could be wrong, though. But I remember correctly, dude. I'm pretty sure rock does, and that's part of the reason why I am. Because I'm like 90% sure rock stays up. The rock isn't enough height to avoid fire.
Right.
Like if you're standing on it.
If you get hit while, like, if you walk off of rock and you get hit by the fire, rock will break too for whatever reason.
Huh.
Yeah, I'll show you after this set, but that's a real thing.
They probably just like updates or something, I have to imagine.
More than likely, but that
It's
was
not checking.
You know, after that first
Meechole...
match, that was a little bit. You're right. That is kind of why even watch any of the rest of the set.
Right? Match 1 was something else.
Alright.
Game 3. This is my counter pick. I'm going to rock wall because I thought, and apparently I was wrong, I thought I could hit cancel side special off the pillars. And you see me immediately try to do that.
And probably immediately get disappointed.
Very. At this point, I'm thinking it just has a lot of weird hit pause, so I mistimed it. But it's I catch on eventually. I'm a slow learner.
As I said earlier...
Yeah, right there. I'm still trying to do it.
Oh. I don't know why you would up special there. You don't need to... You can just fall. That was sick.
Yeah, hugging the wall there to avoid any potential kill option. There's no way Rando can kill you in bubble if you're against the wall, because you can tech the fair spike, which is the only option. And being between two walls makes it even safer. Oh, I missed the...
You got the kill in my book.
Sadly, Meechole misses the up special, missing the ground that is, and going straight into the hole without enough resources to make it back.
Oh, nice little Dacus to clear out your stock.
I think this is a very interesting map for this matchup. There's a lot of things both players can go for. And you can see we're both deathly afraid of that walk-off. Neither of us want to die to it.
Right.
And both of us really are fishing for it. Me more than Meechole, maybe.
Oh, you also kill like a little bit. Sylvanos kills off the side, Meechole doesn't. Rano kills off the top. So...
Situationally, I'd say the main thing is that Rano gets a...
The main thing is I roll off the
stage. The last one was that close. I remember him mentioning that. He thought he could move back a little.
No. The blast zones are not nice to you on this stage. What you see is what you get.
No, this is still rock wall. The blast zones are still like right there. But a big thing on Rano is that Rano likes the edge guards. That's how Rano finds a lot of kills. And this stage, the walk-offs remove those as an option. Tipper Fair just stealing the final stock there. This Zoomander guy is kind of really cool and handsome and sexy and good at the game.
True. I've been saying it for years.
Everyone has, actually. Very common saying.
Oh, it's so annoying. Okay, I'll fix that.
Game 4, we gentlemened to Air Armada. Meechole said, let me pick the coolest stage, and I said okay, and I banned every stage that was around Air Armada, because we both knew where we were to go.
Dude, you already played on the coolest stage. gatekeepers, ethereal gates, especially when
No,
all they do is one attack.
It's this stage. It's this stage every day of the week. I'm sorry. It's okay to be wrong.
You're right. That's
The
why I'm
amount
not
of
hating on you.
experimenting and fun, goofy shit you can do on the stage makes it peak. It's like competitive plus, and that's why it's beloved.
Right. I'm excited to see what Reno can do on this stage specifically. I feel like that in conjunction with like his little down air or holding down jump thing that he can go really high.
It's actually a set jump height, so doing a super jump won't affect it.
That is depressing.
Sorry,
Although,
this is a lot of fun because you can mix up all these different jumping. You kind of see that with memes, waiting for them whenever you get a chance. It's like, oh, we're center. Oh.
you were glitching out that entire sentence.
Oh no.
So that
I hope
bears.
my internet lives.
Me too. For the sake of content.
It'll go down maybe for like a minute. It won't stay down, luckily.
I hope in Rivals 2 they add more springs to this stage.
The platform should also be springs. Change my mind.
Everything should be a spring on this stage.
It should just be always if you jump you get the effect.
That would be hype. I don't... Is this... What?
I think we desynced.
Gnarly? So, is that something I can just reload and try again?
No, that'll happen every time. Luckily, it desynced towards the end.
So who won that then?
That was a Meechole win, luckily.
Okay.
But, yeah, no, that was a replay desync.
On to the next game.
Those will happen every now and then with hazards on, sadly. Luckily, that one happened late into the match.
So this is game 5, which kudos to
Yeah, I was
both
kind of an
you.
asshole for going here. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what. I picked it, and then I kind of felt bad picking it.
I feel like this stage would be more detrimental to Sylvanos than to Reno.
I think Sylv's pretty good on it, all things considered. He can burrow through, like, the center thing, kind of. It's hard to describe, but it's good. And then he has good tools to be petty. Like, he doesn't care too much about the center platform. I can shoot seeds over it, and I can up-tilt from below it and stuff. But that being said, this stage still handles like ass, so... You know?
They desynced Human Lime. That's why they SD'd.
Yeah. Every now and then what happens, for those who don't know, is that...
Oh,
it doesn't happen in
I didn't
vanilla,
even
they
think
don't
about
figure it out
that.
there.
If you're off stage and you get the don't touch walls one, you can be screwed depending on the character. Like, Claren...
Yeah, it's stressful.
Yeah, there's like nothing you can do. That one's like detrimental. This is some pretty creative stuff. Oh, nice, he got the fucking tongue. He got the tongue. I'm trying not to swear, so this is like more professional commentary, but like, that's all I'm doing.
Oh, I wasn't even trying to pretend to be professional.
I really like the fact that...
I love you, Jab. Never change.
Never change.
And here's me sitting on platform to wait out as much of the book as possible.
Gotta be smart about it.
Take every advantage you can get.
Also, the don't touch human things also applies to other players. So,
You sure?
yeah. Like, it's
I don't
very
think it
wonky, but it
does.
does.
Huh.
So he can't, like, air dodge right now, or else he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy, he's cracked. And he teched.
The fool, the idiot, the clown.
The buffoon.
Why'd you attack there, Meechole? I bet you lose this match, Meechole.
Foreshadowing? Huh? That is crazy. That's a crazy burrow. And that's all
I
she
think it's a
wrote.
really bad burrow, but no one's ready for it, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so this one's like game, set, and match in theory, right? Because if you get like one combo, there's nothing. Yeah.
Unfortunately, following up anything on this map is miserable.
Dude, I really wish...
Why are the side platforms solid? Why is the middle thing there? You can't chase anyone down off of anything.
I think we can all agree. This stage would be so much more fun without the solid stuff.
Yeah.
Just regular Simon Says. Please fix that next game. Oh, okay. Meechole's
I
locked.
hope they remember to make balls to the wall hazards next game.
You do,
It adds
yeah.
a lot. Right here.
You literally can't parry those, so you just gotta take it.
Yeah, play lame, win games, and unfortunately I teched once and I die.
And
That is
that's-
Meechole winning the set 3-2.
Zoomander's
Now,
out.
me and him both know I'm the real winner because of that game 1.
True.
And whatever the fuck that game 1 was.
The only one that mattered.
The only one that mattered, Meechole. Gentleman me, money match, grudge match me to Ethereal Gates, but they only use the black hole.